How's it going, everyone? Today I wanted to speak to you about some bits and pieces that I got from Aquatics Live. Aquatics Live was held in London on the 10th and the 11th of this month. I went on Saturday the 10th and it was an absolutely fantastic day. There were so many big named companies there. There was Senai, Tropica, Aquajardin, Maidenhead. It was really well represented by the UCAPS guys, which is the UK Aquatic Plant Society. It was great to meet up with lots of professional aquascapers, and I highly recommend it. If you got a chance to go next year, you must go. I managed to get hold of some Tropica plants. They had a show special on. It was £4 a pot, or 3 pots for £10, which was absolutely fantastic. I'll show you these first. These are the 1-2 grow pots. I'll show you. This is a product from Tropica, and what they do is they grow plant tissue in a gel, and they come in a pot like this. The pots look, I know, quite small, and you think, oh, you don't get much in there, but these will grow really fast. The Pogostemon erectus, which is here, it states will grow 15 centimeters tall in 30 days, and it will do that. It's absolutely fantastic, this 1-2 grow product. This is a medium growth plant, which means that it does need some CO2. It does need medium light. It's originally from India, and it's a stem plant, and it grows 15 centimeters tall. I would say 15 to 40 centimeters overall, unless you keep trimming it. CO2 wise, medium range CO2, so 6 to 14 mg per litre they recommend, and lighting wise, normally half a watt per litre for the medium range. It's an absolutely fantastic plant. I've grown it once before, didn't have great success because I had very low lighting, so now my lighting's been upgraded to the Aquatics lighting. I'm giving it another try. As I say, so normally it costs you around about £5 to £6 a pot, but obviously I got it as a special. We've got this Taxiphyllum barbieri, which is a moss. You can see in there. It says it will grow 20 centimeters wide in 30 days. So this is going to be great on some bogwood or some rocks tied down with a bit of a fishing line or cotton. This one is originally from Southeast Asia. As stated, it is a moss. Lighting wise, it's an easy Tropica plant, so it will grow with low lighting. Doesn't need to have CO2, but if you put CO2 in there, it's obviously gonna like it, and it's going to grow a lot bigger. The other plants I got are the normal immersed grown plants. So we've got Limnophila, sessiliflora, easy growth plants. So again, low lighting is fine, doesn't need to have CO2, but obviously we'll prefer it if you've got it. This is again from Southeast Asia. It's a stem plant, and it's a very fast grower, 15 to 40 centimeters. If you put some CO2 in there, this will boom. And it's an absolutely beautiful plant. Let's go for this one next. This is one of their new range, which is Hygrophila Araguaia. It's a medium plant, which means that it will need a bit of CO2 and medium lighting. It's quite thick stemmed, so I know from this, by pinching out the buds at the top, this is going to bush out really nice. So it's an absolutely stunning plant, and I believe that with high light conditions, the top will go like a nice coppery colour. but we'll see what it's like under my new lighting. This one here is an advanced Tropica plant. This is Prosperopinica palestrius cuba. Again, this should go a nice coppery colour as it grows with highlight conditions. I've never really used the advanced pots before. They demand highlight and lots of CO2, so it's something for me to try and see how I can handle it. This one is say advanced growth, 10 to 40 centimeters high, and it will get to about 15 centimeters, nice and bushy. 1 watt per litre, definitely required, and lots of CO2. Comes from Cuba originally, but it's an absolutely beautiful plant as well, and I'm hoping that it will do really well. The next one I got is generally grown by quite a lot of people. This is Microsorum narrow, which is also known as narrow Java fern. This is a true narrow version. You see a lot of people trying to sell narrow Java fern, which turns out not to be. Again, this is easy, so it doesn't require CO2, but does like it if you give it to it. It's a rhizome, so it means it will spread along wood or along the logs, and you can split it up, replant it elsewhere. But I got this because it's a true narrow species, so it's something for me to try in my tank tied to my bogwood. Something else I bought from Aquatics Live is Ebby Gold shrimp soil. I've wanted to try this for quite a while, and luckily for me, freshwatershrimp.co.uk had a stand there, so I bought this for £18 and it's 5 litres, and it states on there, if I can try and get that for you, if not I will read it, change 10 to 20% water every 20 to 30 days, so it's not like you need to change your water weekly. It balances the pH, so around about 6.5, GH 4 to 5. It's a very small granule size, 1 to 4 millimetre granule size, so it's going to hold down any plants really well. Doesn't cloud the water. Normally within a couple of hours the water's crystal clear, and within a couple of weeks you can actually put your shrimp into the tank. So that's a product that I'm going to test for when I set up my shrimp rack. I did actually buy some crystal red shrimp. I bought 10 of them, and I bought 10 red Rili shrimp. But if you watch the end of the video, I'm going to actually put a video on there of the crystal red shrimp, and hopefully the red Rili as well. So I say, if you get a chance to go next year to Aquatics Live, you must go. It's absolutely fantastic, and it was nice just to be able to show you some of the bits that I got. Tropica plants are fantastic quality, and I highly recommend them. So thank you very much for watching, everyone, and I'll do another video soon.